Good morning, children. I hope all of you are doing well at your home. So, in the last class, we learned that a camel is huh? Complaining about the way people are feeding it, and then what, and how they are making him to do jobs, and they are not even providing specific place for him to rest, and all that we discussed in the last class. Okay, today people would laugh you rode a giraffe on mounted the back of an ox. It's nobody's habit to ride on a rabbit or try to bristle a fox. But as for a camel, he's ridden by families. Any lord does for me. So, children, so here camel is saying that if you, that means you people, rode on a giraffe, others will make laugh at you. They will laugh and say, "Oh, look at that man. He's riding on a giraffe." Huh? Or mounted the back. Mounted means riding an animal. So if you are riding the back of an ox, that means if you are sitting on the ox, the people will do the same. The people will laugh if you are riding on either on a giraffe or on the back of an ox. People will laugh at you. They will mock at you. They will start saying what, "Oh, how, look at that person. He is just riding on the giraffe and or on an axe." Okay. It's nobody's habit to ride on a rabbit. Again, the camel is saying that we people don't have the habit to ride on a rabbit. It's very boring. And they are not used to do like that. They never use to ride on a giraffe or an ox or a rabbit or try to bristle a fox. Bristle means sitting on an animal by putting your legs on the side. Okay, on either side. Okay, so simple. Camel is saying what? People would laugh if rode or giraffe or mounted the back of an ox. That means people will start laughing if you ride on a giraffe or back of an ox. Or if you, and we are not used to ride on a rabbit or a fox. That is what our camel is saying. It's complaining. But as for a camel, he is ridden by families. So our camel is complaining that families are sitting. Families use camel for riding. Not only a single person, but a whole family. Family? Yes. A whole family used to ride on the back of this camel. That is what our camel is complaining. Any Lord does for me. For me, they used to do like this. Any Lord. A snake is round as a hole in the ground, and vessels are wavy and sleek. So, children, vessels means it's given in your textbook while taking the photograph of this your chapter's textbook. I just forgot. I just only took the photo of these lines only. If you page number 34, you can see that animal. Small animals with fur, short legs and long tails. Okay, long tails. Okay, you can find it out in your textbook. So it's saying what? A snake is as round as hole in the ground. And vessels are wavy and slake means smooth and shiny. Okay. And no alligator could either be straighter than lizards that live in a creek. But A camel's all lumpy and bumpy and humpy. Any shape does for me. So here camel is saying that a snake is round as hole. Snake is as round as a hole in the ground. So snake can take rest in a hole in the ground. And vessels, just look at the shape of vessels. It's very wavy and sleek. Sleek means what? Smooth and shiny. Its body is just smooth and shiny. That is what our camel is saying. And no alligator could ever be straighter. And look at the shape of that alligator. Could ever straighter than lizards that live in a creek. But a camel's all lumpy and bumpy and humpy. Any shape does for me. So, children, just look at me. Look at the shape of me. I am just lumpy. I am bumpy and humpy. Any shape does for me. So, children, our camel is complaining at everything about its shape, about the way of feeding, and about the resting place and everything. Our camel is complaining. So this is very funny. Okay, it's very funny. And sorry children, I just forgot to introduce the poet who wrote this poem. Okay, Charles Edward Carroll was an American author. He was an American author. He chiefly wrote novels and poems for children. So he mainly wrote novels and poems for children. He is known for his novels Davy and the Goblin and the Admiral's Caravan. His poems The Wallowing Window Blind and The Plaint of the Camel are widely read even today. That means the same poem that we learn today. Okay, then so today you have to do one thing. You just go through that poem. Okay, and if you find anything difficult in the story, not in the story, in the poem, if you find anything difficult, you just call me. Okay, and the next class we can continue with the same chapter, and I will give you a short summary of this chapter. Okay children, thank you and have a nice day.